So we're back at it again. It is October still, so spooky season. I have a couple palettes to show y'all before I get started, a couple of the products that I just got, and I will probably be accumulating these into this look. I do plan on doing a toxic waste look, you know, kind of like the green. I'm going to be using my Makeup a Murder Poison shadows. These are absolutely the best pigment ever for bright, bold things like this. I also have gems. Okay, so I want to glam it up a little bit. It's behind me, so excuse me. I got this right here. Is the kitty cat that I showed in my previous video that I got from Amazon. These are the other ones. I just got them here just in case I need them. I'm not sure that I will use them just because I will try to freestyle a little bit of it. I like to freestyle better than, you know, going ham. But this right here is my first Sugar Dazzle palette. I don't know if you've heard of the brand. It is an indie brand. They are out of Sawada, Tennessee. North Carolina? Yeah, it's out of North Carolina. So this is Sugar Dazzle Polish is their name. I found them over on Instagram. This is the little card that they have. I would highly recommend you go check them out if you like indie brands and just love supporting smaller brands like I do. Look at the packaging first and foremost. They released this and it was, if you didn't grab it, you weren't going to get it type deal. And I do know that they sold out pretty quick with this. They have a lot of pre-orders up on their thing, so a lot of times if you go in to place an order, you do have to wait a little bit when it is a pre-order. So just keep in mind, a pre-order means that you wait just a couple more weeks because it's not technically, the palette itself is not ready. It's just kind of getting a number of how many palettes they want available. And it's something I think is really smart for smaller brands that don't want to invest too much money into something that might just have to be sitting there for a while. And you know, after makeup sits for so long, it goes bad. So you don't want to waste all your money if you are on a tight budget. You're just trying to make it go around. Get it. But this is the inside of the palette. This shade did come broken, unfortunately. But look how gorgeous. It is called a Gold Chrome Halloween eyeshadow palette. There are a couple in here that are dual chrome. Not all of them are dual chrome. This was a pretty decent, affordable palette. Look. But I thought these greens right here would be phenomenal to use. Let me just show y'all the shift. Look at that. And look at this purple one. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're so soft. I didn't really swatch that second one good. But they're super soft. You can kind of see the shift. I hold it like this, you see the purple. And then when you hold it like this, you kind of see the other one. I'm going to beat this kid. I swear. She's so not listening. So not listening. And she made it over here. Stop. This is the shade that came broken. It's absolutely gorgeous. I was so bummed. Look at that shift. It's like a yellow and pink. But, I mean, I repressed it in there. It happens, especially whenever our postal service doesn't care about fragile. Because when I say this was bubble wrapped so well, she had a foot long bubble wrap around it plus a sleeve, and all of it was still brand new. So somebody literally had to take the package and was just like slinging it. And that's what makes me mad about the situation, because you know somebody mistreated it on the long way. And she did give me a credit. She a refund. She refunded me $5 for the shade. I told her she didn't have to, and she was like no, because I was just letting her know. I always try to let any business know if something comes broken or whatever, just because they could kind of reference from that and play back from, oh, okay, well, maybe, you know, we package something different. But I really honestly don't think there's too much more that she could have done to even prevent that, because it was just so nicely packaged. Like, these are thick envelopes. Yeah, she could have put it in a box, but that would have been so expensive. And again, whenever you're an indie brand, it's hard. And you're just starting off, so you don't have kudos of money to be putting, you know, big boxes just for one palette, because that's all I got was this one palette to try out. I will be ordering more, promise you that. I do have out my Blend Buddy. Y'all should know that already. And, of course, my WINKLERRY greens. And I might dip into these two greens muted over here to, like, kind of down shadow, because I want to do my eyes. But I will fast forward my eyes and the toxic waste look. Don't want to hug. I'm gonna say hey.
Hey.
She's such a bee butt. Yeah, you're me, but. You see what she's saying, right? Me and my mama started calling her a beat ass, and she copies me now. No, me butt. She thinks it's so funny because I couldn't help but laugh because and then that little when they cuss, it sounds funny, but then whenever they're older, they start cussing you out, and it's funny. So I'm trying to go ahead and break her from it. And I'm a sailor. I cuss all the time. I always have. Always will. I do have Gerard Cosmetics on my eyeballs, of course. Always. Always, always, always. It's like my favorite primer. Eyeshadow primer now. I have the Simpsons Revolution primer. This is the Clean Canvas Gerard Cosmetics. Absolutely phenomenal. The 50 Beauty Foundation. Stop, Luna. You gonna sit up here, you're gonna be still. This bad boy right here. The Pro Filter. I wanna say this one is. Yeah, Pro Filter. I did contour. I didn't contour. I just bronzed a little bit. And I contoured with my bronzer. I used the Tarte C Hydro Concealer. I really do enjoy that concealer. It doesn't crease as bad as some of my concealers. Especially if I'm more on the drier side. And I went in with the LYS. I remember to phrase that bronzer that I just got. I want to say I got this in my BoxyCharm. Because of my choice item. Stop. I love the packaging. I think the packaging is super cute. I do have a discount code with you, but I can't figure it out what it is. I did my brows typically with what I always use, but then I went over with the My Beauty brand Times by Me. This is just a wax pencil to kind of set it and forget it. But I use, stop. Okay, go play with it. Go show Baby. Go take Baby's temperature. Go see if Baby's sick. The Urban Decay Brow Blade. I absolutely love this. This is one of my go-to favorite eyebrow pencils just because you have the very precise pencil on this side. And then you have the small liquid, like, to draw in the hairs right there, where you want it to be more faded. So I love it. I do like that for my lips. I will be going in and using my Addams Family Collection lipstick. I really liked how it applied last time. My lips, and it didn't crack or anything, and for it to be a black, it was really cool. Over here dropping stuff, as you can hear. But yeah, I'm going to fast forward all this. I want to go around and do my base because who hasn't seen my base being done 10,000 times? I hope this ain't too long of a video. I know a lot of us don't have time, and I just thought this would be something fun to do. Love doing Halloween looks. Like, I don't see me slowing up at all. I also have right here close by is these two palettes, just in case I need more greens or other colors. I have the Not So Normal Alien palette that thank God I didn't break because I would have literally cried. Because right now she is not, her store is currently like closed because she's currently moving. But these two greens are there because like I don't know where to kind of go with the eye look itself. So I'm kind of just playing it by ear. Go with the flow of things. I did go off and look at a couple of, this one don't really have greens, but it does have yellows I can blend out. It has this green right here. It's like a little muted pastel green. And it'd be nice to blend it all out. You do have Alien Flies, which is absolutely gorgeous shift. Static Electric is a beautiful shift. This one right here, it wouldn't really go with the look itself, but it's really pretty. So if you have not tried Chaotic Cosmetics, you're sleeping on a good brand, I tell you. I started using them last year and fell in love with them. I got their last year Halloween collection and adored them ever since. So I have those. I have my Blend Buddy palettes. I always have these right in, or like just right here at my head. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I put my Halloween box up because this has been so convenient for me right here because it's literally all right here. And what's cool is Luna knows not to really touch something in there. She hasn't yet, knock on wood. She knows that's Mommy's makeup. She knows not to mess with it. And it's really hard for me to have something out and she's not to touch. But she kind of knows. Luna, will you stop? But I have this whole row of green right here. So I have plenty of greens to play with. I do want to do my eye first. Just because the top of waist is really easy. And I want to do the symbol. I think what I might do though is like do the symbol. And then have the green kind of going over it. I don't know. Y'all know how I am. I never know what I'm doing. Half the time, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. But I am going to have it coming out my eyes. And then maybe some down my head. We'll see as we go. Luna, stop. I'm not a jungle gym. I have my mixing tray Right here, I have a butterfly mixing tray with a little spatula. I have another spatula right here to mix my pigments with. And then I have this. This is to make any eyeshadow, any powder into a awesome waterproof liner so I can outline it. Get out. Get out. not done for Halloween, but it has been done. I originated this idea about beads. I saw a couple of people actually do one, and I was just like, ooh, I want to do something different. So that's kind of where I got the idea from. There's still so many I want to do, and like time is clicking, guys. Like time is clicking. I'm gonna have to sit here one day and just like do like 10 back to back, just to get all the ones I want to do in. I feel like I do want to touch up my lips one more time, and I'm just making that liner. Concoction. Now Makeup and Murder has a liner activator too. I have it got is a brand that I found on Amazon. That liner activator is pretty expensive. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it was like $12 for the bottle. But you can make any liner, any eyeshadow a liner, which is really cool. You can turn anything into a liner. And if you don't want to go spend a lot of money on pot liners, you just get this and you'd be good. Because you just take a little bit of your eyeshadow and boom, boom, bam. I'm gonna mess this up, but I wanted to add a touch of color in this. I don't know why or what. Yeah, there we go. This feel better. But I love these. I got 2 of these for like $5, and it came with the little spatula thing. Okay, so the scraper noise, but you can use something with too. You don't have to use the thing it comes with. So easy to clean off. This brush right here is like the perfect thick liner brush, to be honest. I just washed all my brushes. I get to wash them more now. Don't you love it as a makeup lover? Once you get your brushes all nice and clean, you get to go back and redo it because you do a look. Fun part, right? But let me know down below in the comments what you think about this look. Look at this eye look, y'all. This freaking brand, go check them out. Go buy a single. They have singles on their site. They have other palettes. Yes, it kind of sucks that you cannot purchase this palette anymore, but hopefully maybe if enough requests they will bring it out. Or I'm pretty sure she'll have some of these shades available singled out, but they're just gorgeous. And she did say that she messed up on these 2 right here, the Poison Apple and the Pumpkin Patch. They're supposed to be different, as you can see their names. So I can't wait to play some more with this palette for sure. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm super happy I got it. And y'all, it shipped hella fast. I don't know, maybe because we're both in North Carolina or what. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it said North Carolina as the state. I would think. And I'm just using it beautiful to highlight. Beautiful. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah. Gorgeous. I love y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Make sure you comment down below how you like this look. Let me know how you feel about all the other looks I've done this year. I know I've been throwing them back to back to back to back. A lot of y'all really like it. A lot of y'all just like me. You're over it. And, you know, to each their own. Everybody has a different preference. Just because I love Halloween, I don't expect y'all to. That's kind of why I haven't been trying to overwhelm everybody. But back-to-back videos of Halloween, I'll be leaving, you know, just extra looks that I do. I will post them over on my IG or do a little reel with that. And that way I still get it out. I still get my inspiration out and about. But I'm not overdoing it for y'all, per se. And I know you're probably like, just gonna, no, you know. But y'all see what I'm saying, right? Like, y'all understand what I'm saying. I just don't want to overfeed your news feed full of a lot of Halloween looks. And y'all just be like, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to this bitch. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my next video. Again, if you're not subscribed to my IG, or go check me out over there. That way you can see every look that I do, because I make sure I post over there and on my TikTok and all 3 platforms, same name. Can't miss it. Makeup with Jessica Vargas. Kitty. Come here. I love y'all. Oh, well, I'll let y'all go. I love y'all.
sorry ass DJ.